No, there's no telling.
I'm ready. I had to get it fixed.
Oh, we're on. We're live.
My name is Victoria Winters. My journey is beginning. A journey that I hope will open the doors of life to me and link my past with my future. A journey that will bring me to a strange and dark place.
Chew the rusty peacock. Hey, Amber. Hey, Lana like a Donna. Hey, Kathy D. Hey, Sherry. Man, Amber's beating all y'all in here now. Hey, Melody. Sorry you missed us last night with your old lady memory problems. Hey, Donna like a Lana. Hello, Elvis. Hello. Hey, Janice. All right.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Johnny.
She's on her lounge chair. She had a hangover.
Oh, God.
I swear it takes me forever just to get all my little windows situated. Like I want
Oh, I know.
them. Okay. There we go.
Too much information. Too techy.
Too techy.
Yes, very, very techy. Techyitis.
Okay. Okay, now I can see it.
Dang. I found these in my stash. I thought those were kind of cool, but I want to put a black backing on them.
Hey, Artie Dar. Very, very cool. Is it an infinity cover or whatever you did there? Hey, Linda.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get to see that. I'm going to go check that out before. Oh, Susan sent me the link. I think that's what she said.
I sent you a picture of it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Those are very cool.
A tunnel.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yes, indeedy.
Hey, Brenda A.
Elizabeth just put hers in there. Her cover. It looks pretty cool. She's got, all the stuff, pieces, parts down and painted. So now she's going to have to figure out what she's going to do with her door. Very cool.
Oh, yep. I see it.
Yeah. I like it. I like it. I like that everybody's coming up with a little slant to them, a little different here and there. I like that. That way you can steal their ideas.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Exactly.
Free for all.
Hey, Carla.
Free for all. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, I need to go get me my brush. My brush is still in the water. I didn't even clean my brush. At least I put it in water.
Hey, Adria.
That's a step forward.
So it's been sitting in water all night?
It's been in your, well, it's just my glue brush. It can't hurt it. It's in there.
I cleaned my brush a whole hour ago.
Oh, no.
I left mine in water and all the paint came off of the stick and it was a mess.
That's how, yeah, and mine, my glue brush, the whole brush part is coming out of the thing.
Oh.
Oh, there's water in there. I guess you have to do it.
Hey, Pinky.
So my glue brush is like dead. And sometimes I have to glue it back because it falls off.
Yeah, that's what she was just saying about hers.
Yes, my bristles are coming out.
Oh, my bristles are okay. What happens with me is this metal part here just goes boing.
Yeah, mine sometimes come off, but
so I have to hot glue it back in.
The whole little bristle mechanism is just pulling out.
That's what Johnny said. Pinch it with metal pliers.
I pinch it so many times it won't pinch no more. I have to hot glue it.
Yeah, paws right here.
And then
There's water.
Maybe.
Bonsoir, Janine.
Hey, Janine. Okay,
Yeah, I
so
knew
let
what
me
you meant, Johnny.
get some of this stuff out of the way because I want to put these on here. So I'm going to glue them. Glue them. Oh, let me just get.
Who
I'm
told me to pinch it with metal pliers?
Johnny.
what? Oh.
Johnny. Johnny is a freaking genius.
Well, she's mostly just freaking.
Freaking genius, I tell you.
All
My
right, Johnny.
bristles are in there.
Johnny, back off of Janine, or I'm gonna have to put you in timeout. This is her free time.
Thank you, Johnny.
She's got her working. Oh man.
Adria has a question, Shannon. She doesn't know how to ask without sounding weird, but at nighttime, whenever you go, no, she said, is your nephew of adult age? I need to gauge how appropriate to be.
Yes, thank you for asking, and I understand. He is actually, biologically, he is 14. He is developmentally much younger. He's on the autism spectrum and has special needs. He has some physical limitations. But he also lives with my sister, who has no filter. So, yeah. So we really don't have to censor too much around him. He's a sweet boy.
Just don't say boo, because he got a little scared of Barnabas. I think you say anything but boo to him.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh my gosh, is that Dracula?" Because he was like going to freak out. He's totally scared of Dracula, and we are like, "Well, no, it's not Dracula. It's just vampires." And he said, "Oh, okay. It's cool with vampires as long as they're not Dracula."
Hey, Janet Vichy Bum.
Oh no, now Adrian's more confused. How can that be more confused? Oh, I don't know, you guys. Okay, that'll work. I just didn't want the black there. I mean the white showing in the back. Although that would have made a kind of a cool cover for a little mini journal in there, wouldn't it?
So,
oh well. Huh?
So, don't show Presley the toes.
Oh my gosh, the toes scarred me.
That was weird. I mean, as soon as I hung up from Rosemary last night and opened my Facebook, that was the first thing that hit me in the face. I was like, what?
Scarring.
I was going to ask you something, Rosemary, and I forgot what it.
Uh-oh.
Oh. So I guessed your caboodle for next month.
You did? No, oh, really? And you'd be wrong.
Let's see.
You'd be wrong because I only did that because a couple of people asked me to do that. So,
okay.
So I thought, okay, I don't have to think about it. They already gave you, they already told me what they want. So,
all right.
Yeah. So
You
no.
fooled me.
So we don't know
I
what
wasn't
it
trying.
is.
What's that, Shannon?
We don't know what it is.
No.
It's a surprise.
Well, it's a surprise to me right now.
It's a surprise to everyone.
I'm not trying to be coy. It's still a surprise.
Okay, I totally understand that.
I was trying to see when I could get something delivered, and if I can get it delivered, well then I know what I'm doing. But if I can't, well,
Plan B.
that might have to wait.
Janice, you always make me say hard words. So Janice said Royal and Lang nickel tack-on brushes have acrylic handles and won't lose paint, etc. if you leave them in water. They have lots of different kinds for different mediums.
Are they lots of cheapness or?
Good to know, but with a name that long, I bet you pay for it.
Yeah.
That sounds like a law firm. Royal, Lang nickel, and tack-on.
So I made signatures.
Yay! Also, you did do something. Good for
I
you.
did. I got 2 signatures with the paper, some of what you sent, and then some of what I already had.
Cool.
And this one.
I like it. I recognize some of that paper, you know.
Yeah, you should.
I should, huh?
That's almost like one of those coffee table books to look at when you're stoned.
Well, I wouldn't know.
No, you can't have it, Susan.
And then I decided to bind it. Oh, I just ran it through my sewing machine real quick. But
Oh, shut up.
I did that just so I could say that to you. But what I'm going to do, I've got a piece of latex, which really doesn't tear. So whenever I get them more or less decorated or get a good start on them, then I've got these marked, and I'll probably just do like a pamphlet stitch on this and then glue this into here.
Very cool.
So that I didn't want to puncture my spine because
Oh.
I like my spine.
I just figured it would be appropriate the vampire to puncture the
You
spine.
would think.
But, you know, that's just me.
No, I did not want my spine punctured. So I did that.
You'd have lots of latex. Hey, Jennifer Jane.
Hey, Jennifer. Oh, I got a package from you. I mean, for you today or yesterday. I got my days confused. I think it was today. I got a little tin. Were there books also?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking to Jennifer. You said she was here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I made decals too.
Oh my goodness.
That's decals for you people in Canada.
And I show they have boobies.
Well, so we do too.
I have lots of.
I don't know about you, but I have some too.
I just didn't want to offend anybody by showing the.
If they're offended, they can close their eyes.
Yeah, close your eyes if you do not want to see the breasticular area. We call them breasticles in my house.
Breasticles.
Because we like to use the proper medical terminology.
Okay. And these are decals?
These are the gel medium.
Oh, yeah.
Transfer decal.
Yeah.
Things.
I like those.
All right, I got you covered.
Okay. Parental based. Okay. Here's this girl.
Woo!
Oh, wow.
I love her. And these are rubber stamped images.
She's
So
got
I just
the stuff.
stamped them in permanent ink and then covered them in the gel medium. And then this one, I guess it would be better if I put them on a.
Jennifer Jane said, "Yay, thank you, Rosemary. Yes, 2 small books. I only got 110."
Excellent. Okay. Thank you.
Is that a tiger?
Yeah. She's a
Cool.
tiger woman.
She's a tiger woman.
Hang on, go back. I didn't see her titties.
Oh. They're
Okay.
there.
Okay, thank you. Oh, they're perky. I wasn't
They're
looking.
way up. You're like, I don't
You
remember.
were looking on the wrong section. That's the problem.
Yeah, they're way up under, like, their chin rests for her.
Hey, Nikki.
Hey, Nikki. Oh, I get so excited when you show up.
Oh,
And then
wow.
there's the wolf woman.
Woof.
Donna said those are beautiful.
They are beautiful stamps.
Wow.
How long have you had those? 29 years?
They're probably pretty close. And they did really well. They came out really well. And then I got this guy, whatever his name is.
Oh, Lon Chaney.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yep. And then a couple of spiders.
Ooh.
So I don't know where they're going to go, but I got them.
Wow.
And so, how are you going to use those?
I don't know.
Oh man.
I don't know, but I got 2 signatures worth of papers. I've got these. Remember these, Rosemary?
Oh yes, I have some.
You got some? Yeah.
Not very many, but I have a couple.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but they might work for
Hey,
something.
that's right. What a good idea.
You could put
Better
pictures
go
in them.
look. Yeah. I better go see if I have a full sheet. Maybe can tear some up. Excellent. Oh, well, are you going to do a flippy floppy?
No, I'm not doing flippy floppy.
Oh, because those pictures, those ladies would look good in your flippy floppy.
They would. They
Yeah.
It'd be
would.
a jiggly jiggly.
Yeah, it'd be a flippy. I don't know. I don't think anything jiggles on these girls.
No.
Nothing.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of silicone involved there.
Hey, Leslie.
Yeah. I think they're like goddesses, so they made some kind of pact with Satan or something for those.
Okay.
She had stamps that made those, Pinky. Those are stamps.
Those are rubber stamps. Oh yeah, I did other stuff too. They're these old
Oh,
rubber.
wow.
And I didn't write on the back who the company was. Oh wait. Oh look,
They're probably not in business.
Rubber Poet.
Rubber poet.
That's the girl with the horns. And I don't know if these are Rubber Poet as well, but
Hang on, I'll Google it.
She's gonna do the research for us real quick.
Rubber poet boob stamp.
this one is called the Mother Goddess.
The Mother Goddess. Johnny wants to know if you got it in an adult stamp store.
Let's see. Goddess. I see the goddess.
We'll talk out loud, Nikki, so you know what we're talking about. Nikki can't see, just have her glasses.
Oh, she don't need them. And then, I wanted some x-rays to put in those little pockets last night.
Yeah.
And I still don't have anything to print them out on, but I did find some images.
Are they
We got them. I got them.
adult appropriate?
These are all, they're creepy as all get out, but there's no breasticles.
Okay. Oh my gosh, creepy babies.
And that's what I searched. I didn't search for creepy babies. I just searched for like creepy x-rays. And then, because I was thinking like alien x-rays, and there's a baby doll, and, the snake with the mouse, whatever.
Yeah.
So I found some images. Now I just got to print them out on something. And I don't have any transparencies, and they're so dang expensive. So I'm trying to work around it. But I did have one of these old slide mounts.
Yep.
I have a box of them somewhere, or I used to. Maybe I gave them away and forgot because I can't find them. I just had this one, and the back piece is missing. But I printed out the baby one on an old inkjet t-shirt transfer sheet.
There you
and
go.
then transferred it onto the glass. So see, it's see-through.
Very cool.
So it came out pretty well. And then I did the same with some other ones that I just did on, like this one's on a piece of tissue.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that is creepy.
This looks cool. So now if I can just find me something plastic to run through my printer, I can print me out some x-rays.
Now, what kind of printer are you using to?
The one like yours, the Epson.
You got to be really careful the papers you put in there.
Really? I stick
it's very particular. I mean, everyone else says they're particular, and so they freak me out, and so I only do like regular paper through there.
Oh, really?
They say it eats it up, and it does this, and it does that, and I'm afraid to mess mine up. So
Yeah.
I'm not telling you from experience. Let me just.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've run, like I've glued tissue paper onto cardstock and run it through. I run my coffee dyed papers through.
See, and other people say it chews it up, the coffee dyed paper.
I did mine fine.
Okay. Well, there you go.
You never know.
I might just try it and say, hey, and then I'll just send you the bill when it messes up.
Yeah.
She
I
almost
mean,
said, yeah.
I chewed up a paper before, and I had to like fish it out, but I fished it out between the print heads and it was fine. It's not
Yeah,
like
mine did that once, just even with a regular piece of paper. It did that.
It happens.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Johnny says her laser will take anything, but she has one like ours too, and it eats it up. So
Really?
yeah, she can't put coffee dyed paper in that one. It just
Oh,
chews it
wow.
up.
Leslie said she abused hers until Johnny fussed at her. I don't know what kind of printer Brooke used to have, but she would put, it didn't matter what she picked up, she was going to run it through her printer.
Nikki ruined hers too with cardstock.
Oh.
I can put cardstock in mine.
Now, see, if a printer can't take cardstock, that's just, it should be able to take regular weight cardstock. I would think.
Mine takes the cardstock just fine. Like even it's cardstock. I don't know what weight it is. I have to double check. Yeah. I know one time I got a really thick one and it just went, it never even ran it through, so it didn't do anything bad to it. But it was like, hey, this little puppy's too fat. It's not coming through. I think it was kind of reading it like multiple papers were going through, so it just kind of stopped it.
Yeah.
And so I go, uh-oh, never mind. So I went back to the other thickness.
Johnny said the coffee or tea comes off during printing and gets inside the printer and messes up the drum. Donna said she has an older HP and it prints on anything. So there you go.
There you go.
Well, I figure it's only a matter of time before I destroy mine, but I've had it several years.
Yeah. Well, I did so much printing on mine that now I can't remember what part it was. It's some part that says it needs to be replaced.
Oh, your
printer pad.
Something, yeah. And so it wasn't going to print anymore. So I called the company and they said they don't even sell that part. So
what are you supposed to do?
Buy a new printer.
I had to get a new one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I had printed though. I forget how many. It was ridiculous. How much was this, Susan? Like 30,000 copies or something? I can't remember what it was. But when the same thing happened to Johnny one time, but they sent her a replacement. And so then later on it happened to me and I contacted them and they go, no, we don't offer replacements. And I go, well, either you're lying or Johnny's lying. Somebody's lying.
Did you tell them? But Johnny said. So did you get another eco tank?
Yeah, I have another one. Yeah. Oh yeah, the amount of printing I have to do for these kits, HP would put me in the poorhouse,
Oh, heck yeah.
Because a lot of people that say, oh, I love that. Well, yeah, if you're only printing, 10 or 20 pages a month, yeah, I would do that too. Sure. But I'm not doing that. I'm doing 20 or 30 in a minute, So I can't afford an HP. Okay, so we got the lady going up the fireplace. We found her a home. Okay, next. I might just glue this in now, and then as I find things I want to glue on the pages, I'll finish up the pages.
Oh, look what I found. I found some, I love this. Look at this red. Mulberry paper.
Ooh.
It's
Whoa.
like perfect
Very
blood red.
cool. Perfect color.
Yep.
Wow.
Because I organized all my papers and now I can see them.
Enjoy your dinner, Adria.
Okay, I'm going to glue this in here. Just because.
So Jennifer said, does this mean I'm allowed to post my gorgeous naked goddess of a woman flying across the night sky on a bat in the group? I put her on the cover of my Renaissance journal and I'm almost finished.
Sure. If Facebook doesn't care, I don't care.
Well, as long as you don't type, here's my naked lady.
Yeah, don't say naked and
Well, you can say naked, just not naked.
oh, okay.
There's a difference between being naked and being naked.
Yeah, because that's what you put, naked. Don't put naked in there.
Don't put naked.
Rosemary, did you fall off your stool? Oh, she had to go pee. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay, what did you say, guys? I heard my name.
You just disappeared. I thought you slid off your stool or something.
No, I had to go get something for my brush. Okay. So when you're gonna put down this this concoction here, decide if you're going to want to tie it down with something, because you're going to have to put that ribbon behind here before you glue it. That's the best way to do it. It'll be real stationary, you know, hold everything down. So I'll get me a little something to glue down so I can tie it down. What did I do with all those? I had them right here.
There is a difference, Pinky. No, I don't have Richard's phone number.
Oh, I need to give you that. You've said that several times. How am I going to get in contact with Richard?
Well, let's see. You've passed out in the studio. You fell out. You've had to stand up and pull your pants down because you had ants in your pants.
You remember way too many things. That's all I can say.
I think you had an Alfred Hitchcock bird moment in there.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but none of these, you know, we were live. You couldn't help me. You didn't know till after the fact. Let's see,
This
how
is
long
true.
do I want that?
The only time I really heard panic in your voice was when you stopped and said, hang on, and we heard Ryan Hall, y'all. And you said, okay, I got to go.
Well, because that particular time, oh my goodness. Because I hear the sirens go on every once in a while, and I look at the radar or I look outside, and it's almost always to the south of us, you know, on the southern end of the town. So even though the alarms go off, the sirens go off, it really doesn't affect us. This time I looked and I go, oh no! It was like it wasn't supposed to be dark, and it was dark. And it was scary. And I heard the birds all go, you know, because you knew, like, they're telling each other, hide, we're gonna die. And I said, sorry guys, I'm out of here. Click. I wasn't gonna get stuck over here for the next couple of hours. My house next door is a lot more secure than this house. Okay. So I'll glue that down and I'll put a hole on that one. Just talking to myself, you guys.
That's all right. Go for it.
Mm-hmm. 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 I'm just going to put a little double-sided just to position it. Keep it in place.
So I figured out that if the ladies are really concentrating on what one of you are doing, I can reach up there and I can make y'all switch places without them even knowing it. And so those of you that drink alone and watch this show, sorry. No, Jennifer, naked is not offensive.
All right. I think this will work.
Unless you're at school and you realize you're naked, then it might be offensive. I hate that.
Or
I mean,
at work.
I'm like in my 50s and I'm still having dreams of going to school naked. What? How did I
Me
get
too.
all the way to third period?
And I'm always in kindergarten.
Oh my
But
God,
I'm
I'm not.
50 years old in kindergarten.
Oh no.
I can't open my locker in my dream at school.
Ugh,
I forget the combination.
why do we dream those
And
things?
I panic. Like, oh my gosh.
Yes. And you're late for your class.
Well, I don't care about that. I just want to get in my locker.
I have the one where you show up to class and I haven't been all semester and they're having the final.
Oh no.
Donna can't remember her combination either.
I know.
No, I'm just like all of a sudden realize I'm naked. I'm like, what? How do I get out of this?
And mine, it's usually like nobody notices. Which,
You know, that's that dream that goes on and on and on. But then when you have that really, really, really good dream and you wake up and you're like, let me go back to sleep. Let me go back to sleep.
yeah, exactly.
I have dreams of filing all night long. And I'm so tired when I wake up the next day.
Oh.
Paper. But I'm still going to use this.
Have
Donna
you ever
also
had a
forgets-
lucid dream?
A what dream?
Lucid? I'll take that as a no.
No.
I've had one. And it was like the coolest thing ever because you are completely awake in your dream. You know that you're dreaming and you have complete control of the dream.
Whoa.
It was like the coolest thing. And afterward, I didn't know what happened. I had to Google it. It was weird. I have narcolepsy, so I have all kinds of weird sleep issues. But it said, yeah, it's a lucid dream. And it gave all these tips for like how to have a lucid dream. They don't work. I don't know how it happened because I've been trying to have another one for years because it was so awesome.
Wow.
I was like the director of my own dream.
That would be cool.
It was amazing.
Because there's like, you know, nobody to, once you wake up, that's just your secret.
Yeah. I could do it on one. I controlled the whole outcome. Nothing took me by surprise or upset me.
I don't know. It sounds a little boring.
No, it was fabulous.
Okay, I got to put a hole over here. Should have done that before I glued it.
You got drunk at a 4-year-old's birthday party, Johnny? What?
No, she had 4 drinks at her son's birthday dinner yesterday.
Oh, boy. I totally misread that one.
Yeah. He's not exactly 4 years old.
Okay.
Okay, where did I do that piece? Oh no, I cut it. Where'd it go?
Pinky, you've never flown in a dream? I haven't flown, but I have a dream a lot where I can take my feet and kick them back and forth like when you're swimming,
And
and
you
I'll
can you cover?
levitate.
And you what?
And I levitate all over the place.
Yes. Yes, I have that same dream.
I love that.
I do this really, really fast.
Yes,
And
and you,
I'm hovering.
yes.
Yes.
Oh no. What
And
kind
you
of
know
dream-
you're doing it, and you're so like, oh my God, this is so cool.
Yes. And you can like feel the lift.
Yes. I love that.
I do too.
Oh my
That's an
gosh.
awesome dream. I didn't know anybody else had that dream.
I've never said it out loud, but yes, I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Jennifer Jane says, lucid dreaming is incredible. I have had lots, but less after my 30s.
Oh, I've just had the one. I'm jealous.
Elvis said, I always dream I'm flying all over my schoolmates in the hallways and I'm swinging a yardstick at them.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's cool, Elvis, because doing that in your dream is a cool feeling. I wake up feeling like that I could do that.
Yeah.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
I'm gonna let that completely dry before I actually tie it up because I want to pull it up. But that's pretty much how you put the one end underneath that, other end on the top of this, and then you can tie that off.
Very cool.
Fancy.
Oh, yeah, those cigarette pills, Nikki. I heard those give very vivid dreams. Chantix.
And I think here I'm going to put a pocket of some kind in this section to put stuff, and then of course then I'll have the signatures right there. I don't want this like, it can't get too thick. Let me see. I'm already getting too thick here.
Oops, Stephanie said, my favorite actor as a kid played a cop. My hubby had a dream that he came home from work and found me in bed with him one day. Janice does not dream and does not want to.
Uh-oh.
Brenda dreams she can levitate. Sometimes she wakes up and thinks she can. I know, I do too, Brenda.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, let me try that on the way to the brush my teeth.
Yeah, because you can totally feel it in the dream.
Yes.
Okay, so I have a recurring dream. I have a couple of recurring dreams. And one, I'm about 8 years old in the dream always. And I'm in the car with my mom, and we pull up to one of her friends' house. And she tells me to wait in the car, and she leaves the car running in the driveway. And she goes into the friend's house, and I'm waiting, and then out comes this, Cousin It from the Addams Family with
What?
hair. It's like Cousin It starts waddling out, but he's really bright orange. And he's walking toward the car, and he's scaring me to death. And I don't know what to do. I'm in the car, so I move over to the driver's seat, and I don't know how to drive. I don't know how it works. And I end up putting it in reverse, and then the car just starts backing down this really steep hill, and I don't even know what happens. I wake up just in complete distress.
Oh, no.
Like every 3 or 4 years, I'll have that stupid Cousin It dream.
Gosh.
Ooh.
That is scary.
It's weird. I mean, it was like super scary when I was 8.
Yeah.
And now it's just kind of like, well, that was a waste of a dream. I've had that one before. I don't want reruns when I dream. New material.
Picky dreamed that Jar was pregnant and he didn't know who the mother was, and she was so angry.
Poor guy.
Brenda has a recurring dream since she was about 10 that she's flying over green hills and there's a barn at the bottom of the hills. Oddly, it looks very much like the farm she lives on now. Huh. Man, that bat's got one long arm.
Yeah.
Or wing.
Okay, you guys know we've done these 100 times in different shapes. So don't say, how'd you do that, Rosemary? We've done them over and over. Let's
In other words, don't ask.
don't ask.
Okay, well, can you like guide us to the video where you saw them do it so we can go watch them do it?
Let's see. We did it like in around 5 different kits.
Not me, Kathy. I can't interpret dreams.
This is one of Amy's papers. Actually, it's one of her file folders.
Elvis said, I'm new, so I'm asking, what you doing, Rosemary?
I'm making a little pocket that I'm going to put here on the back.
With a piece of file folder.
With a piece of file folder.
Make sure you do something with those white edges.
I will. I just have to decide how many. Let me just cut this down as well. No, I can do it that way.
Go get them. Go get them. Must be Wilson looking over the fence.
Oh, dear. You need to give him something to look at sometime, and he'll stop.
Well, you know what? I get in trouble for that.
Do it in your dream. It might come true.
Because I'll be so hot, I'll pull the bottom of my shirt up to like wipe my face, and he's like, would you please? I'm like, I have a fenced-in backyard, chain link, but I still have a fenced-in backyard. No, it's not chain, but still, I should be able to do that in my own backyard.
Okay, so I'm going to have like 2 pockets. 2 pockets.
Jennifer said she had a recurring dream in her life, too. She dreamt of a specific place on the West Coast before she moved here that actually exists because when I went there, it blew her mind.
That's cool.
I had a reoccurring dream. A body was falling on me. That was scary. In the dream, I'm like about. Well, I started having the dream when I was probably like about 11 or something, around there, I guess. And we're in the family car. We're driving. It's at night. We're coming home and we're stopping at. There used to be this little. It was like a little store that had everything. It was basically a liquor store, but sort of like 7-Eleven. It had everything in there. You get your bread, your milk, the whole bit. And so we were coming home one night, and we would go there quite often to pick up stuff late because it was really close to the house, so we didn't have to go to like a big grocery store. And so in the dream, we stopped there in the family car, and my dad says, "You want to go in there and get the bread?" And I said, "Sure." So I'm going to the front door to go get the bread. And don't ask me why. There's a little little wooden door between the car and the front door of the store. And I decide to open that wooden door. It has a little padlock. It has a little thing where you can put the padlock on, that metal part. But the lock wasn't there. So I had to just flip open the little metal part of the padlock there. And I open it up, and the body falls on me, and I wake up screaming.
Oh,
And I would have that like every 6 months.
wow.
Years. I would wake up screaming, and my dad would come in. Was it the body? And I go, yes, it was the body. Okay.
That has to do with like big life changes or a loss in your.
Well, that was around the time that I froze my chameleon outside. So,
Is that a lizard?
yeah.
Oh no.
Bummer.
Yeah, we had this freeze one time, which, we're in Southern California. It does get cold, a certain time of the year. And I forgot to bring him in. I had him in a little atrium, and I would feed him every day. And I had him outside in the sun. And my mom calls me in for supper, and I come in for supper, and I totally forgot that he was out there, which really wouldn't matter either way. But I forgot it was going to be cold that night, and they cannot handle any kind of cold at all. And the poor little guy was crispified in the morning when I remembered he was out there.
Oh no.
Were you
Yeah,
traumatized?
I was so sad. I cried for days and days
I
and
bet.
days. He was my buddy. He hung out with me.
Nikki said she had a dream since 3 of the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland sitting on the shelf in the closet in full cartoon mode, just grinning and wagging its tail. To
Uh-oh.
this day, she still hates dark closets.
Ooh.
Janice don't like dreams because she has deja vu dreams.
Who?
Janice.
Oh, I thought you said she didn't dream.
She says that's why she said she used to have those deja vu. That's why she doesn't
Oh.
care that she dreams. Leslie got a new throw rug for the kitchen, and her Chiweenie has been growling at it all day long, which she'd done a long time ago. Ooh, Elvis is a sleepwalker.
Oh, wow.
She said, I'm a sleepwalker. I believe that has something to do with all my dreams being about flying. When I sleepwalk, my family finds me climbing on staircases, top of stair rails, deck rails at night.
Ooh, that's
Nice.
dangerous.
I would chain you to the bed.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Very scary.
Jennifer, yeah, I wouldn't sleep with you, Jennifer. Has anyone else ever woke up with their arms up in the air?
No, I
No,
haven't.
me neither. She said it used to happen to her all the time. That'd be freaky. Walk in and see your mate laying in bed with her arms
That ain't right.
No.
Yeah.
That's like one of those TikTok videos.
That would leave a mark.
Oh my god.
Okay, so these little pieces here that I'm going to put as the guesses, they're going to be an inch. Because I know someone's going to say, how big are those? They're an inch.
An inch?
A whole inch, yep.
Oh my God, Nikki, I do that. You're wide awake and your body is sound asleep and you can't move. That freaks.
Ooh,
Yeah.
sleep paralysis.
Yes. It's like you try and move just a finger or a toe or anything, and you can't move anything.
anything. Okay, so these are going to go here, and I need one for the back one. Let's see if I have scraps enough to do that.
That'd be scary, Brenda. She said her oldest daughter had night terrors. She'd wake up and wander through the house screaming.
Ooh, that
If you
must.
woke her up, she'd start screaming not to kill her, but if you got her back to bed gently, she would just go right back to sleep.
And would she remember those dreams?
Nope.
Well, that's good.
Donna said she sleptwalked as a kid, and her parents had to put chain locks on the upper part of the doors because she used to walk down the street. My brother-in-law does that. My sister had to keep reeling him in from walking down the halls at the resort in Cancun with nothing on. I was like, I would not take him in. I remember one night he spent the night at her apartment when they were dating, and I was sleeping on the couch, and I heard this ruckus in the kitchen. This man had walked out of my sister's bedroom, around into the kitchen, peed on the stove, and then came and got back in bed on the couch with me. And my sister came out, and I was acting like I was dead asleep. She was like, Kevin, look where you are. And I just acted like I was sound asleep, like I didn't know nothing happened.
That's hilarious.
I was like, oh my God. But the route that he took is where the bathroom was at his apartment.
That's no excuse.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, okay, I understand that, but why'd you get in bed with my sister? Pinky, we can sing for you. Do you need a choir?
What is she singing?
I don't know. How much to hire a church singing group? I don't know what she means. You never know with her.
Why would a church singing group charge?
I don't know.
That's what I would like to know.
They don't do that stuff for free.
Why not? They're a church.
The ones that pass the plate when you come to visit.
They'll
Yeah.
sing to Jesus for free, but they're gonna charge you.
Yes, she did, Nikki, because I kept on acting like I was asleep. I don't know. I think she's trying to make a funny. Maybe I missed it. Okay, she said, how much to hire a church singing group? And then she says, you mean a choir? And she said, all right, how much to acquire a church singing group? Okay. It's kind of hard
Very
when 20 people
good.
chat in between your questions.
Been hanging out with Susan too long.
Oh, Jennifer, you're such a good partner. Well, when you have 20 comments in between each time she said it, I was like, I don't know what you want in there. Pinky? And your book has all kind of textures in there.
I know. Looks like the interior of a coffin. Hey, who does your eco dyeing for you?
She does. She had to go turn the book right in the middle of a video.
I had to go. I was cooking my books.
There you go.
She said,
Look at our ass up.
my book is ready? She said, hang on, I got to go turn my book.
I've been, if I'm not going to like dye them and I'm just printing on them, I steam them. I don't boil them.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been getting some good results with my crabgrass and my dandelions.
Oh, yeah, the dandelions, they do really well.
Yeah, they do.
I need to find somebody who has access to some berry leaves, any kind of berry. Boysenberry, raspberry, blackberry.
I thought, what's her name? Just sent you mulberry, huh?
That was, the mulberry, it was too young. It was from, that's a tree. It's different from that produces, from the vines, real berries. But she's gonna.
These are so tiny on like blackberries and.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere near that tree, Johnny.
Grapes also. Grape leaves. I need some grape leaves.
Sorry, I cut them all down. Put them up the trash. Hey, Annie Mae.
Hey, girl.
Yeah. Has anybody talked to APG? Is she doing all right?
I haven't seen her today anywhere.
I haven't seen her in several days. I let the animals eat them, Kathy, because I wasn't going out there. That's where the bees are. Oh, she just had a great grandbaby. Or her granddaughter did. I can't sell that honey now, Johnny. It's poisoned. I couldn't find those stamps.
No, they're probably not even in business anymore.
No, I think they're long gone.
No, but I would think somebody would have them like on eBay or something.
There was a lady on one of these groups that sells stuff on Facebook, and she was selling. It looked, I might exaggerate, it must have been 100 or more sets of Stampin' Up stuff, and it's a little still in the
Wow.
She was one of those that kept them all together and in a box.
Whoa.
I mean,
one of those.
Yes, hundreds of boxes.
Wow.
And she sold them for $5 each box.
Wow.
So if there was a certain kind that that you like and they don't make anymore, she had them.
Yeah, I bet.
For sure.
Donna said guilty, but I only have 30 sets.
See, I don't use, I've seen the Stampin' Up stamps, and to me, they're, for my taste, they're too, what's the word, like precise, they're very, like, crisp kind of printing. I like sloppy stuff, That's the only way I can explain it. I don't know what I'm talking about, but.
I have 4 Stampin' Up stamps. They're border stamps.
Uh-huh.
That is all I have. And that's out of thousands. I think I have 2,000 or 3,000 stamps, and only 4 of them are Stampin' Up.
Yeah.
They were never my...
They were more like for card makers, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And scrapbooking, which I never got into.
Yeah, I would never did that. I wasn't into paper when that stuff was popular.
Oh yeah, you were still busting out walls and stuff.
That's right. I was still getting the sledgehammer.
All right, 39 of y'all, come on out. Lurker, say hey. I ordered some a new stamp. It had hey Kathy D. That was like a coffee drip. It was like drips. Hey Donna. Hey Darkwood Sanctuary, aka Hags Hollow.
Hey Amy. Here's your stuff. This is yours.
Hey Johnny. Hey Annie Mame. Hey Linda. Hey Pinky. Hey Janice. Hey Artie Dar. Hey Lana Like a Donna. Hello Laurie. Hey. Hey Journey. Hey Nikki. Hey Janet Bishopbaum. Hey Stephanie. Hey Elvis. Hey Deborah. How are you? Uh-oh, did Melody leave without you showing her the cover?
Uh-oh.
Hey Elizabeth, we saw your cover. You're ready to go.
Yeah, that was cool. Cool stuff.
Who am I missing here? Hey Linda. I was like, is Linda walking the dog? But I see her. There she is. Okay, we got Artie Dar. Because Artie Dar always misses and Kathy misses. Kathy was first. And I just got a message from Betty. Oh my God, how easy was that? Don't know what that means. She said, WPP JPP, I made it into the Dark Shadows project. Hey Jennifer. Hey Adria. Hey Jean. Okay, I know what it was. I sent her, you know those, I love those things that say I was today years old.
Uh-huh.
And so it's the, hey Jar in the shower. So you know your cream that you buy, your sweet Italian cream?
Yep.
So when you get a new one and you take, oh, she meant woohoo, not whatever I said. You unscrew the cap, you open the little flap, like if you were going to pour it, you open that part and you turn it upside down and you push it down on the foil, and that little pour spout makes an indentation, makes a cutout in your foil, and then you just screw your lid back on, so you don't have to pull all that foil off.
Oh.
Hey Vivian, you probably stab yours with a spoon or something.
I just take it off.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Me too. And I have to make sure I get every little piece of foil off.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
The part stuck around the rim, it's got to go.
Yeah, I don't like it. But if you just take your cap and flip it over and punch it.
Punch it.
That's kind of brilliant.
Linda said she was doing dog doo-doo duty earlier, and she came back in with the church singers, and she was afraid to ask.
So were we.
Hey, Gail. You barely missed hey by just a few minutes. We're still saying hey.
Hey, hey.
Gail says hey, Rosemary and Shannon.
Hey, hey, hey.
And Jar's in the shower.
So can he hear us? Does he have us on or what?
You want me to send you an invite? Do you have a camera on your phone? Journey said she had fun making the mushroom today. Thanks for the inspiration. That was a cool looking mushroom.
So cute. Did you guys see it?
Yes, it was like a fairy shroom.
Yes, a fairy shroom. It's darling.
Very blingy. Are you putting gussets on there?
Yep.
Oh, she's getting all fancy.
Well, I hate pockets without gussets because you can't put anything but one piece of paper
I agree.
unless you want to tear it. I hate that. What's the point? No point at all for those pockets.
I need some gussets on my
They're
pockets on the
useless.
back of my jeans.
Mhm.
Shannon's got her mulberry paper. Is that a white vein in it?
It's got like a, yeah, it's kind of gray, bluish
That's cool.
gray. And then there's some darker little veins. It's just a nice mulberry.
It's pretty.
Nikki said she signed up for a mushroom class Saturday on making 8 to 9 different type of mushrooms with lightweight air dry clay.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Can you share what you learned, or do you have to sign a
waiver.
NTB contract? We'll teach you how to make these mushrooms, but you can never, ever let anybody in the world see you make them.
Ever.
Ever. Annie Mae said, I think you should just tell people you signed up for a mushroom class and just leave it at that.
It's a swim class.
Hey.
It's all right.
It wasn't cooperating. I need cooperation today.
Man, you came in sounding like you had just had a day with only 3 breaths in it.
Oh yeah, it was a busy day for me. Well, it started off really early this morning. At around 1:30,
Oh,
my husband says, I think I want to switch this room here where he has his desk and all this stuff. And so we started looking at it, analyzing, where can that go, where can that go. Well, 4 hours later, we were done. I went to bed at around 5 o'clock this morning.
hey, Allie. I know I need to send Betty over there. She's like freaking a night owl too. She goes to bed when I get up.
So it's looking pretty cool. And so right now he's like, I mean, I cleaned the floors and this behind stuff, and we moved it, and, we got the dogs. So, it's amazing where dog hair ends up. And so he was like fine tuning it to make sure everything has a home and it's clean, and he's going through all his files to see what he can eliminate. He says, I think I got stuff here I don't need anymore. I said, probably.
Wow.
Don't we all?
I don't know why y'all get those bright ideas in the middle of the night.
It's almost like we wake up, around midnight mentally.
Because during the day, he could have called Levon to come help him move that furniture.
Oh my goodness. Levon doesn't do stuff. He hires people.
Oh. Nikki said, I know, Rosemary, until the hair attracts into a dust ball and reveals itself at the oddest time.
Oh, I know.
Do your Rottweiler? Oh, you have a German Shepherd though, don't you?
Yeah.
They had that undercoat.
Yes.
Oh
And
my
then the
gosh.
other dog, the mutt, he's fluffy too. So I mean every single day, you guys, I am not exaggerating. In the doorways, you have like a little corner from your wall and the door. There's a pile of hair every single day. Oh my gosh. My husband ordered this little vacuum attachment for the dog.
Yeah, I got a pet vacuum too.
Does it work?
Yeah, well, because it has all the attachments, and then it has like the velvet, not the velvet, but the brush that goes on the end, that red
Uh-huh.
material that
He
does that, and then it has the other something. But I tell you what, man, you put it on this rug, and it will suck dirt through the foundation, up through the wood floor, through the rug, into your vacuum.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I hope we got the same one you have.
Man,
It doesn't suck the dog in.
my dogs leave the room.
he
It's
also
okay,
got
tomorrow.
he also got these gloves that you put them on and you wet the glove and then you pet the dog and all the hair comes on it and it just peels off. It was really cool. It actually worked like it said it
It
would.
really works.
It works. It was unbelievable.
Interesting. That sounds like something that, would be really cool, and then it just doesn't do
Yeah.
that. It really works.
Yeah, because it's got these little what, like little,
Little gripper.
yeah, little knobby things on it,
That's
Yeah.
called
and
rib. It's
if
rib.
you would just do it dry, the hair would just fly everywhere.
Yeah.
But if you wet it and do it, it just collects it miraculously, and you just kind of peel it off like you would an onion peel.
Wow.
Linda says she has white dust bunnies that make a whole bunny. Great Pyrenees are almost as bad as a shepherd.
Oh, those dogs, yeah, they got lots of hair. My husband loves those dogs. He'd have one if he could. We cannot have any more dogs.
I know. But that's like Betty. She takes her hand and she gets her hand wet and rubs it across like the ottoman out on the patio, that material,
Mm-hmm.
and it does the same thing.
Hmm. Okay, so you saw how we did that, right? And now I got to put little glue on the ends here to close it all up, and little glue on the bottom. But right now it's just all open. Woohoo!
And what are you gonna do down there?
Glue. We're gonna put glue.
Oh, Adria said her dog ate a lightning bug last night. Wonder how
Oh,
that's gonna manifest later. She's gonna have like a light up turd.
Hey, they're becoming more and more extinct, those poor things, and last thing they need is to be eaten.
Oh my God, that's like I was walking in the backyard. This was years ago. And I called Betty and I said, "Oh my God, come here." And she came over there. She said, "What?" I said, "Look on the ground." And it was, my boxer loved to eat her toys. And it was an eyeball in a turd looking back at us.
Nice.
I was like, all right.
Oh my goodness.
My little decal turned out good.
Say
Like
what?
paper.
Oh, cool. It does look nice on there.
Oh, wow.
It looks really good.
She like owns that territory right there.
She does.
Get
I would
out,
not mess with her.
get out of my face. Get out of my boobs.
You see, Barnabas is checking her out. Look at him; his eyes cut over there.
No, I like
Yeah, she
this
could
guy.
see me right.
Oh no, Lon Chaney.
Yeah.
He's going, what's that? What's that?
I found the sag your blood.
Is she naked?
People in here.
So that's got to dry a little bit before I can glue it
Hey,
down.
Roseanne.
Let's see, what do I want to put on there? I know I got to put something on there. I just don't know what.
I don't know about that lady with that cat head or wolf head or
That's a fox to you.
a fox.
Oh, that one. That's
It's a foxette.
It's a foxette. Oh, maybe I could. Oh, here's an idea.
What's that?
Where'd they go? These little, even though they're on both sides, I can just like decide which one I want, and you could glue them on here, and then you have like a little pocket on the pocket.
Make it talk.
oh, a pocket on a pocket.
Wah, 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 wah.
I like it.
You just got to pick which side, and you have a pocket. I don't know what'll go in there. That's for another time.
Maybe it needs a gusset.
It opens pretty good.
That's right, Roseanne. She's foxy. Is she holding a rabbit?
Yes, her
Oh, so
buddy.
she just went out and got dinner.
No, they're friends.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are though. She's going against the norm. Her family have disowned her because she's hanging out with a bunny and not eating it. But
Quit
you know,
petting your dinner. Are you playing with your dinner?
how many times have we told you?
I'm playing with your dinner. That's what Elmer Fudd said, Pinky. It's a walk-in in my pocket.
I have some bigger ones. Where did they go? Or did I not make them? Oh, here we go. I knew I had some stuff. Or maybe these will just go in the pockets. How about that?
You turn on the radio.
Yeah, this is a good place to put these.
You pull me close. Hot tub.
Ooh, I got these too. Some of those.
Why is your pocket lighting up? It keeps
Huh?
lighting up. It looks like it has a light going off and on. It
'Cause
stopped
it's-
now.
Because it's spooky. That's my only explanation.
Linda said her pity killed a bunny one night in the however you say it, Pyrenees. Took it from her, and I swear she tried to revive it.
Aww. How cute is that? Headache.
Yes, Roseanne, that's me.
Poison. Ooh, I can fill up a lot of stuff.
Aw. Gail's little Shih Tzu accidentally killed 2 baby bunnies in the spring. My dogs used to kill the baby possums, but they didn't mean to. They were just rolling them, playing with them. They're like, "What is this? What is this?"
Whoops.
That is the prelude to death.
That's right. Pick those suckers up by the tail, sling them over the neighbor's fence, going about your business.
Too many visuals. Okay, that's gonna be full. That's all I can say.
Wow.
Look at all that goodness for somebody to play with. Holy moly. Maybe the little ones need to go there. Where's another little one? I know I got another little one somewhere. Oh, here we go. Maybe I should just, instead of gluing them, maybe I should just put a little clip on there and then they can be used.
That's how butterflies are too, Janice. They tell you when you go to the butterfly, like the Cockrell Butterfly Center, they tell you not to touch the butterflies because they'll have a heart attack.
I love that place.
Oh, I know. But if they lit on you,
Yeah.
then it's okay.
Yeah.
You still can't touch them though.
So don't take your bratty little sugar amped up kids in there and let them be chasing and terrorizing the butterflies. I took I remember one time I surprised Betty and took her over there, and I had bought two butterflies in memory of our dads, and we got to go set them loose in the.
Oh, how cute!
That's awesome.
Dangerous experiment. Aha! I like that.
Oh wow! Look at her wolves baying at the moon.
Yeah.
Oh wow! With that paper, with that background, that's cool looking.
That's perfect.
Wow! It looks like it's radiating from the moon.
Whoa.
Loving those decals. I might just make a whole bunch more out of these.
I think you should.
I just might.
Oh no!
Dangerous. This came from that website, I think. I'm pretty sure. The freebie website.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure. I could be mistaken. And then, so then these I'll just clip on there with some little clips of some kind. And then these will go in there, but I need to put a little decoration of something across right there. So that when you take them out, you still see something. Unknown.
So I'm not going to tell Jennifer to hit live chat, but she says she's very much a night owl. And apparently, whether or not you're a night or a daytime person could have something to do with the time you were born. The time you were born is your power hour.
Power hour.
Okay, I was born at 12:14 a.m. and I never see that time.
Same with me. I was born at 5:30 a.m. and I get really angry if I have to see that time.
Oh no, that's my favorite time.
I don't even know when I was born.
5:30, I'm sitting down at my desk to start working. What is Wolf Girl, Janice? It's on YouTube? Gail was born in the early evening. Brenda said, where's the freebie website? Is that the howtohauntyourhouse.com?
Yes.
Howtohauntyourhouse.com. Brenda, go to the very, 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 very bottom, and you'll see downloads. Hey, Kitty Jan. What was that? What was that show with Michelle Pfeiffer and Jack Nicholson, where he was the werewolf?
Oh, the witches. Oh,
No, Wolf or
Wolf.
oh my
It was just
god,
Wolf.
that was a good movie.
I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, I almost gave up too, Brenda. But if you go to the very bottom, of course, I was looking on my phone.
Yeah, if you're on your computer, they have a menu across the top that says.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was real easy, but I was on my computer.
Yeah, but I don't know where it is on your phone.
Yeah, it's at the very bottom.
People have a hard time on Facebook if they're on their phone finding when I post the swap. Well, first of all, Facebook changed everything as far as what you can't really pin. It's called a feature, and you put the feature, and then not everybody sees the feature if they're on their phone, so they can't find me, find the listing. We have trouble with it every single month. So
Yeah,
it's
I can't
different.
function in Facebook on a computer.
And see, I can't function on the phone with it. I'll just discombobulated. Same thing with Etsy. I mean, I can answer messages and I can do stuff like that, but navigating it to find certain things or change my listings, forget it.
Denise says, "Hey, better late than never."
So true. So
Well, I
true.
mean, that's like if I'm sitting in here in the den and I look up something on my phone and I want to print it, then I can just, airdrop it straight to my printer in the office.
Uh-huh.
So I really don't need a computer because the new iPhones just do everything.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, I forgot your droid.
Remember, not all of us have.
Oh, what does this say?
Getting thirsty.
You didn't bring a drink?
It's in the other room. It's in the refrigerator. So I wasn't thirsty and I wanted it to be cold. So I go, let's just leave it in there.
Did you have pizza today?
No, I actually didn't. I bought sushi instead.
Ew. Oh, Allie K says, "Uh-oh. Not sure I can be friends with a droid." LOL, I'm just kidding, just kidding.
I know you guys. Nose up in the air.
Well, my daughter is a computer geek, and she prefers the droids to the app.
Oh. Don't tell that to this crowd. They'll jump on you.
Well,
no, but
iPhone.
in what she just said, if you are more geeky and into that kind of stuff, then the droid is where you want to go. If you like your stuff neat and laid out and organized there for you, then the iPhone is the way to go. Because the Droid, I
So-
think you have more options to be able to do other things, where the iPhone is, here it is, push this.
Okay, so I think this little packet is probably done. I glued some little stuff there. Then I'm going to put some clips on that. And then this has all these little tags. And when you pull the tags out, you still get to see the eyeballs. I probably need to put something on this back here. Because when you pull that out, it's empty. So I need to put something there.
Well, that's no good.
Let's see, what can I put there?
Whoa, look at that paper.
Ooh, pretty.
I think he needs to go somewhere.
Maybe I just need creepy dude back here. Oh no, you're not gonna touch the big bat.
How's Rosemary? She probably dines on cicadas.
Say what?
Cicadas.
Oh yeah. I got a whole big jar full. What do
Not
I
even
want?
anyway. They probably have too much sugar in them. Okay, so Jimmy Dean, and I know you don't eat this kind. Jimmy Dean has these things called griddle cakes, and it's two pancakes with a sausage patty in the middle. And you throw them in the microwave for 70 seconds, and you put butter and syrup on them, and it tastes just like McDonald's hotcakes and sausage. My favorite breakfast.
I am shocked.
Every morning, 9 o'clock. Let's see, 8:39, 9:30. I look so forward to. That's when I get to eat my griddle cake and milk.
Totally shocked.
Well, no, I love my homemade omelets and my French toast and all of that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I'm just a sucker for McDonald's hotcakes and sausage.
Has that been for a long time, or is this a recent
No, it's been for
development?
a long time.
Okay.
Jason likes them too. They
Yeah.
must put some crack or something in there.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Because there's a McDonald's across the street from work, and I'll stop and get that on the way to work. Oh my God.
I'm surprised you don't want to go to work more often.
Well, I got Jimmy Dean in my freezer now. I need to go.
That's right. Yeah, what do you need them for?
Of course, I'll be there next week with Egbert.
Maybe you should buy him one.
I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm getting relieved of some of my duties.
Uh-oh. Is that a good thing?
Well, it's a temporary thing for a little while. So I won't be purchasing for a while because they need somebody to get their inventory under control.
Mm.
And my boss said, and for some sick reason, you seem to enjoy this. So I'm going to put you on this project. I said, oh, okay.
Oh, boy.
Do they even make the fillet of fish anymore, Jennifer?
I don't know. Maybe in Canada. My mom used to love the fillet of fish. I still don't know why she liked that.
I like the one from way back in the day from Jack in the Box, the Moby, I don't remember what it was called. Moby Jack.
see, my mom, she doesn't really like fast food and stuff like that, but she liked that, which was always struck me as odd. Why she like that? I'm like, okay, Mom. You want anything while I'm out? Yeah, can you bring me a fillet of fish from McDonald's? Like, oh my gosh.
But I'm coming home to cook some Maui.
Maui.
Whatever that you cook that for Richard 3 times a week.
Maui.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly, Journey. It's like a little 2-inch square. And Janice said, because it's lovely white haddock.
I think that they put sugar in the dressing, so you get addicted to it.
I think that the haddock became extinct and has now been replaced by the tilapia. What the hell?
Tilapia is everywhere.
That's like a new fish.
It's not a new fish. It's just cheap.
I know, but it just showed up like in the past 20 years. They didn't have tilapia when I was growing up.
Well,
they had catfish, bass, flounder, fried square fish.
They had to come up with a newer cheap fish.
And fish sticks.
It's a ground sucker, so all it does is eat the poop of other fish and animals and stuff.
Ooh, Elvis said McDonald's breakfast burritos were her crack.
Ooh.
They put that soft cheese in there. I can't eat that soft cheese.
Oh, Auntie's leaving. I don't know what we said. She must be a fan of.
Oh, because she's doing a fasting. Oops, sorry.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, no. Well, we're talking about the ones that eat off the ground, the dirty fish. You don't want to eat dirty fish. You don't want to eat that stuff.
She said she went to a new doctor who diagnosed her as high comorbidity due to severe obesity. Easy for that skinny young thing to say. So now I'm doing intermittent fasting. Only eat 2 meals a day. So far, okay. And then we went in on the food, and that's what she said.
No. Okay, let's talk about vampires. We don't want to be tempting anybody.
Sorry, we didn't know any, man.
We didn't
I thought you had your sinuses lifted.
That's right.
Yes. Hello, Jill.
So I'm going to glue that down.
All right, let's talk about those eyeball toes.
Yeah, where did those come from?
I don't know. They were just
Are they a real thing?
Yeah.
Oh, man, they're creepy. Those things were creepy.
They look so freaking real, though.
That's why they're creepy.
Yeah, that one right.
Can you imagine laying in bed?
Peeking over the top.
Yeah, and your covers fall
and you
short.
go like
your toes
that.
are looking at you. Or if you go on a date with somebody new, you know how, what's his name? Eddie Murphy. He used to pull the covers up while the girl was asleep the next morning and see if she had hammer time.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Which movie
Imagine
was
those
that?
toes looking at him.
I remember that.
Oh no, Leslie said, I had a big snake in my yard today. I treated it like Susan treats the possums. Oh no, I'm not picking it up. Betty picked ours up in a garbage can and went and put it in the neighbor's shrubs. Journey was diagnosed with osteoporosis this week. Doctor said I need to start a new med. I said I'll just change my diet and take more vitamin D. Brenda's on a liquid diet every day. Tea, water, juice, and a smoothie at night. She eats breakfast and supper on Wednesdays and Saturdays. It drives my husband crazy. He thinks I'm starving. I'm starving just thinking about it.
Yeah.
My fasting is waiting for Betty to decide to go in there and cook supper.
Did you have supper already?
Yes.
Don't say what it is. We don't want anybody fasting to get excited.
I told you what I had.
Oh, I already forgot. Okay, glue time. Glue time.
You should feel guilty, Nikki, but I ain't gonna read it out loud. Just drink a big old glass of water and eat a fennel seed, and you won't want nothing to eat the rest of the day.
Uh-oh. Are they nasty or what?
Fennel?
Uh-huh.
Well, the water will fill you up. If I get a taste of a fennel, like when they sneak one on your pizza, and I bite into it, oh my God, I am.
Does
It
it
talks
offend
back to
you?
me the rest of the day.
She takes personal offense to it.
Yes.
Oopsie.
Oh, that's cool. Look what she did to the lady with the hair.
Ah!
I've been wanting to do that since I saw those two pictures.
I love that.
Oh my gosh.
It had to be done. I just got to find the perfect place to put it.
Hey, Leah. Yeah, we've only been on for like what? Just a couple minutes. Like 103 minutes.
More like a couple of hours.
Oh, Annie Mame screamed. Oh my God, Shannon, you always have such a great sense of humor.
There goes those lips again. I can hear the pucker from here.
What? Thank you. Ignore them. They're just jealous of our relationship.
Smack, smack.
Wipe your nose off there, Annie Mame. Or leave it there. That'll make you not hungry.
Yeah. Oh! Okay, now I get some ribbons on here because they need ribbons. That's all I can say. They need some ribbons. Where'd you gotta get the whole lot?
Annie Mame says she just snort laughed and scared her cat. Somebody, Pinky says, tell Shannon to hinge it.
Hinge it what way?
I guess she wants it for the whole thing to be able to open.
Like that?
Yeah, probably.
I think it'll break though eventually.
Yeah, it's a little
Kind of fragile.
Well, you can back it with cardstock.
thin.
That is too much cutting. You already made her double cut at the beginning of the
All right.
journal.
I'm done cutting.
Okay.
And you have like a tag extravaganza over here.
Yeah, I found these all printed out, and I said, "Oh, I'm going to throw these in here." I don't know where I got them from.
See, you need those toe balls. You got
I got a hole in the head.
all
I
over
need
that page.
it. Oopsie. Ooh.
Yep, I like it.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
Wayne's World. Wayne's World. Okay, show us a picture of yours, Pinky.
Man, I can't believe it's already almost going to be a year. Remember when she showed us the stuff that she had on her porch for Halloween?
Who?
That's a year, Pinky.
Oh, yes.
That's been a year already. I can't believe it. Seems like it was yesterday.
I love it in this neighborhood because we don't have to buy candy.
How come?
Because my next door neighbor
Oh,
has
that's
the
right.
haunted house, and he makes hot dogs and all that kind of stuff.
He's got a thing going on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a done
he's
deal over here.
the president of the homeowners association, so he has the haunted house. He starts building it like, I don't know, the end of September, all the way down his driveway. So it goes all the way down his driveway, through his backyard, around the pool, back behind, through his garage.
You gonna make the same mistake you did last year?
What, turn off all my lights?
Letting him plug something in or something.
Do you know?
Oh no, there she goes.
Do you know Betty finally went and pulled the damn thing? I finally unplugged it after about 3 weeks, and then I just chunked it over in the flower bed because it's big. It goes like with some bushes. So I just chunked it that away. And like several months later, Betty finally chunked it a little bit further towards his yard. He still didn't get it. So she rolled it all up and hung it right there on the fence in between us. It might still be there. I don't go on that side of the house. Now he's going to come looking for it, going, where's my extension cord that serviced the whole Halloween party from your house? Exactly. I paid for the snow cone machine, the popcorn machine. I kept the weenies warm. I kept the crock pot of chili warm. Don't tell me I didn't contribute to your damn party. He don't have no shame. Oh, yeah. Pinky says she picks hers up the day after Halloween. Yeah, you can't have that stuff linked. It ain't like Christmas. Christmas you can keep up all year long, but your Halloween's got to go the next day. Jennifer said, time is just getting away from me. That's why I'm still working on the caboodles from 2 years ago, trying to slow down all the things. I've now opened the funky fish.
You know, that was like one of the first things we did. And a lot of people have been, I shouldn't say a lot, but several have contacted me and said, could you do some version of the funky fish? And I thought, well, yeah, because, a lot of people here, they weren't around. Or were you? Were you guys all around? I don't even remember. I don't know who was here at the beginning, to tell you the truth. I lost count.
I know for sure Linda Morel was.
Yeah.
because I went back and watched an old video. I know she was there. You know, Kathy D was there.
Yeah.
Um, those are the two that stick out to me.
Jennifer was.
Oh, I'm sure.
Jennifer was there from the beginning.
Yeah, because she's always make it orange, make it orange. Yeah, Leslie, you weren't around. I'm trying to think who was there.
Maybe we should do the funky fish again.
I don't know. I was just being quiet because you were so rude. You never would talk to me in chat.
Oh, get over it.
So Betty, I said, you know, I can give this lady the answer, and then 10 minutes later, somebody else gets in there, and she goes, "Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Darla." Oh, I'm sorry, I said that 10 minutes ago, but since you ignore my chat, oh, you got trolls? You want me to bust them? Read my chat.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I say. Oh my God.
Yep. See, Linda remembers the first caboodle.
I think Linda's gotten every single one of them.
That was the little photo books.
The what?
The little photo albums.
Oh, my eyes are watering. Blink, Rosemary. Blink.
Yes, Jean was there. Jean did the funky fish. And Anne did the funky fish.
That's right. Anne's been around forever.
Yep. She had the funky fish driving the car or something. That was cool.
Oh, her funky fish were funky. They
Yeah.
were the funkiest. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
the first
brought
one
the
was a
funk to the
little,
funk.
a mini book thingy.
She brought the funk to the funk. Let's see. Put that in there.
And then we went from Asian to Frida to funky fish. Back to Asian. A sprinkle of Frida.
Susan was really getting annoyed with my choices.
I'm kind of hearing that. Yeah,
Yeah, she's still got attitude about a few of them.
A little frustration there.
Just because she doesn't have a deep appreciation for Asian culture. Not my fault.
Vivian did the funky fish.
Cool.
Linda said no, she didn't do all of them. Some were above her skill level. Building coffins, not my forte. Anne said Renaissance. Yeah, the Renaissance was very cool.
Oh, that was so fun. So fun, you guys. Again.
And I thought the apothecary was very cool until she put a little Asian doctor with his Asian mommy.
I don't think this is going to close, you guys, with all this fabric I've added. I might have to take the fabric out of these.
That's even with the gusset.
I know. Look at that. It's like,
oh my God.
wow. Let me see. And let me see if these fit. And these aren't even decorated. Maybe I won't decorate any of these so that everything kind of sort of might fit. Wow, look.
Very nice. It looks good though.
Hey.
It's like humongous.
Wow. That's just a big old pile of yummy.
Yeah, it is.
Darkness. Foxy lady. Chimney head. Something.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Then you have Shannon over here with all the textures. You just want to feel every page in her book.
Yeah, it does. It feels so good.
She's got a rubby one.
Yeah.
Very cool. So I had taken out I think it's from the same pile of yours. I had taken out some of those papers that I have. Where is that pile? I put it here somewhere. Where did I put it? Let's see. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh. Oh, maybe I put it on the table. Where'd it go?
Oh, Linda said, hubby bought a new trailer. I'll be broke for a while. Plus, I have to get my office craft room back together and start using what I have. I heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We're kind of all sort of there.
I think so.
Anyway, you guys might remember this fabric. We used this for something. I can't remember what, but I thought, oh, this would look cool on there.
Ooh, look at that.
So
I think
that's
that was Midnight in Asia.
maybe.
Asia Volume 12.
And
I don't
then,
know, G and Kitty. I think it's like 35 or I don't know if they've gone up 40. I don't know.
well, I have this. This was my glass.
35.
Oh, look. This is pretty. I'm going to put that in there somewhere.
Underneath the
Woo!
video, Lee, you should find a link to Rosemary's Etsy shop. And usually she will announce the new kits the last week of the month for the next month.
Yeah.
And then they go into her Etsy shop, the Rusty Peacock.
Yeah.
Oh, 39. Thank you.
Look. I think these are kind of cool.
Wow.
I think those need to go in there. And I like this too.
Yes, you can ask a strange question, Allie.
We like strange questions. You don't always know the answer.
That's right. But we can give you a strange answer.
Yeah, we fake it really good.
Oh, she might. That's because she sold. They sell out pretty fast.
Yeah, there's none. I mean, if you're asking if there's any,
Yeah,
there's
they're
none.
usually sold by the first week of the month. Okay, Allie, come on.
Ooh, if I put some red on that, that might look kind of cool.
All that black and white and red. You need to make like a Cruella de Vil book. Could be all black and white.
There you go.
Yeah, she'll
Ooh.
probably announce the new kit in the next 10 days, maybe.
What's let me, I gotta look at the calendar. I'll tell you when. Let me look at the calendar.
Today's the 11th.
Yeah, so it's gotta go out. It's gotta go. Oh, we got a longer section there between, because we do it on the first Wednesday, and the first Wednesday is the 7th. So
Yeah.
that gives us a whole extra week. Ooh, we got an extra week.
Yeah.
Oh, here I was stressing out about what are we going to do? Yeah, so it'll probably be sometime after the 20th. I'm not sure exactly which day, but if I get something done quicker, I might just surprise everybody and have it out there quicker. I don't know. I got to see when that thing can get mailed to me. The thing, I'm not going to say what it is. Anyway. There you go.
You want something that doesn't suck hard? Is that what you're saying?
Say what?
Yeah, well, Dyson is a bad choice.
Dyson will suck up your home.
Yeah, get you like a carpet sweep or something if you just want it for area rugs.
Yeah.
Betty's like, would you please come stand on the end of this rug so I can vacuum it? Oh, okay. Otherwise, you hear this noise.
Yeah. Yep. Or she's gonna dislocate her shoulder.
Actually, you take your area rugs outside and you beat them with a wire hanger,
Oh dear.
and then you just Swiffer your floors and put your rugs back. Yeah, Fuller brush carpet sweepers work good on area rugs. Yeah, we do too, Lucy. But if you stick a Dyson vacuum cleaner on top of it, it's going to suck it straight up in the air. Don't matter what kind of rug keeper you have under there.
Oh yeah. It'll suck that up along with it.
Yeah, it will.
That is for sure. You know what you can't find anymore, which I actually like and most people don't. You can't find the scrapbook paper with the flocking anymore. At least I haven't.
Oh.
And for this kind of a journal, it's perfect.
You can. But you have to go into Michael's or Hobby Lobby and get those cheapy ones they have sitting there.
I've never seen it
Come to
there.
my house.
Oh. See, this is flocking. Isn't that cool for this journal? I like that.
Oh yeah.
And this one too. Ooh. These are flocking also. These are just perfect for this
Yeah,
journal.
but you can get you can go get you some flocking wallpaper.
Where? I don't find it anymore. I think it's like
Aaron
old.
in the Adirondack sale, or
Or 1978.
yeah.
And look at this paper. Isn't this gorgeous? That's flocking too. It's got flock.
Oh yeah.
And that's what I mean. Some of this stuff's really pretty for certain types of journals, you know. I can't find it anywhere. I've searched everywhere. I can't find it. I may just maybe searching in the wrong places, but I can't find it. And then if you find somebody who has the old stuff, they want a fortune for it. You think it's a whale tail or something.
What? The hell does that mean?
Have you seen what they want for those whale tails?
What is a whale tail?
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. People educate her. I'm busy trying to pick my paper out.
Okay, we were talking about whale tails last night, and I would never purchase one.
Hey, at least we're not talking about food. We've moved on.
A whale tail. Are you talking about the punch?
Yes. Do you know what they charge for those now?
I have one.
But do you know what they charge for them?
Yeah, because
you
I
don't-
bought one.
And it's a sin because you don't even use it. You should probably mail it to me. But no.
No,
you
because
know-
every time I saw you use it on here, I'd get the ass and I'd be mad.
Yeah, I looked over on where did I look? I forget where I looked. Somebody was actually asking $125 for one. I couldn't believe it.
You're kidding.
No, people will they'll kill someone so that they won't buy.
I remember I found one on eBay, and because I won't bid until like right towards the last thing.
Yeah.
So I was bidding, and it was like at the last second, it was like, son of a gun, and they would top me, and I would hurry up and throw another bid in there. So finally I put like where it would do the bidding itself.
Yeah, because that's probably what they did.
I lost it right at the last second, and the next day I was over at Caged Fish talking about how pissed off I was because I almost had a whale tail and stuff. You know who beat me to it? Vicky Brown, Vicky Pearl Brown.
Oh, that's
Like,
funny.
I'm sorry. I'm like, oh my God. I thought I had it in the last second. And it
Oh,
was her.
Oh, that girl. I love her.
Yeah, she's funny.
till she outbids you.
Yeah.
But then
Wow.
I finally got one for like $10 cheaper than what I bid on that one, so I was happy.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I think I got it for like $35.
That's cheap, man. You can make some money go on vacation if you sell it now.
Yeah.
Yep. You sure could.
Check eBay about midnight, Rosemary.
We could have a private sale, you know.
I can do a trade like Johnny did.
Oh, please, please. I'm never doing a trade like I do with Johnny. I do not know even what happened.
That was not a trade.
All I know is that she got stuff and she got my money. I was like, okay, there is something definitely wrong with this picture. I said something very derogatory to her that I cannot repeat here in mixed company. Okay, there's something wrong here.
Okay, these frames are cute. On the tissue paper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Looks like my grandma. Very cool.
Very cool.
I like it.
Excellent idea. Excellent idea.
What else?
That is some weird paper, that red paper.
Which one?
The one that's in your book. No. Turn it. There you go. That one. Yeah. What is that?
It's like embossed but debossed, you know,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then foiled.
Wow. Those are roses.
Red on red. Yeah.
Somebody said, what's that boning and wax paper technique you're doing? I think she was drying her.
Yeah. Because I had glue on the top and bottom, and this pushes out all of the air bubbles.
And it doesn't tear your.
Yeah, and the wax
Piece.
paper just keeps it from sticking and tearing, and it just comes out really nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Shannon does it, and it's a technique. I saw Shannon doing the coolest waxing and boning technique on Rosemary.
The old WB.
But you can't show anyone else how to do it.
That's right. Yeah, be sure to link the video right here under your.
Right.
Yeah. It's called Frankenboning.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh. Franken boning. I caught that dig.
Thank you.
Kathy D said that almost sounds nasty.
Only almost? Oh, well, okay. Next time.
There's that olive green paper. That's cool.
I
Death
love
notice
this
on it.
olive paper in here. Look at this one, how cool that one looks.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
It's a very pretty color. And I put in the little flippy floppy. I have to still put one up here. And I got my little mini CD case thing and put the bats in there.
I love it. Yeah.
Hey, Janine had some of those for sale.
She did?
Yep, at Johnny's.
Oh,
Some little black ones.
really?
Yep. I think so.
These were white. These were white, and I just threw them in the dye bath with all my stuff. Okay, so a little bit more decorating over here, but at least the structure of this part is done. The structure of this part is done on this side. And so now, all we need are the signatures.
Oh,
None of mine are.
she did. She did have them. Donna got some. Leslie got some.
Oh, cool.
Not much you can do with half a whale tail, Pinky. She bought the generic punch.
I saw a video. It was very clever. Oh, let me see if I can find it really quick. She shows you how to make them. And I've seen some that show you how to make them and they really don't look like them at all. But this lady, it looks just like them. Hold on, everybody. Let's see.
Janice says she thinks you need a stiff, springy wire with a bat to spring out and hang like the fake ones in the show. That's right.
Oh, yeah. We do. Let's see. History. No, let me see. Where do I look? I think I saved it. Watch later. Let me go look at watch later.
You know, you can create files in there.
Yeah. I'm too lazy to do that.
Okay.
You know me. I don't even know where my own stuff is. And you want to be organized with other people's stuff. Ha! I laugh. Ha! Okay. Oh, here we go. It's right here. And it's a short video. It's only 5 minutes. Let me get you the link. How come it's not showing anything? Oh, here we go.
Dang, you're going to put the link in chat too?
Country Morning Creations. Never heard of her. She might be famous. I don't know. I've never seen a video by her. Okay, copy. Copy. Let's see if this works, guys. Okay. So she shows you how to make one. You need a large round punch, and you need one of those We Are Memory tab thingamajiggers that you do the manila folder tab thing, and it makes it perfect. And some of you ladies have all those things already. I know you do. I don't know if I do. I know. I don't. I don't have a 2-inch or 2.5, whatever it is you ask for, but I do have the tab thing. You use this thing plus a 2 or a 2.5-inch tab. I mean a hole punch thing. And all you do is after you do the circle, you fold the circle in half, you put it in there, you go boom boom, you turn it around, boom boom, and then you open it up, and there's a little tiny thing that hangs out. You cut that off, it's done. She makes it look very, very simple.
Wow.
And it's perfect. They really look like this. Don't say I never taught you guys anything. Just taught you how to make whale tails. Oh dear. Oh, give me my drink. Give me my drink. What are we talking about, Jennifer? Which kit?
I don't know. She better make sure first before she. All right. Social Security recipients are set to receive a major increase in benefits.
That means Medicare is going up.
Well, Betty don't have Medicare
How come?
because she's insured with my company.
But I thought, oh, never mind. Shut up. Never mind. Never mind.
I don't know anything about Medicare.
I'm not
per
saying
se.
nothing. I'm not saying anything. Okay, so. Oops. Good thing I looked. That's upside down. Do I have anything here? I actually have, I think I looked, I found them. I have 2 of the architecture ones. I don't have them listed, but I found 2 of them. I don't know how they ended up in the back of this area of the box. But I have 2 architecture ones. Let me go see what I have. Maybe I should list them in here.
Oh, I'm big. It's shocking to look up and
Yes, you are.
see myself.
I like that kaleidoscope paper.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I have, if anybody's interested, I have 2 of the, what do you call these? The Gothic architecture ones. I have 2 of those. And I have 1 of the dark shadows.
All right, so there's 2 Gothic architecture kits and 1 dark shadow kit left. You can send Rose. How do you want her to do it? Send you a note in Etsy if they want one.
Yeah, whoever wants one, yeah, send me a message, and I'll put a listing up for you.
Are you still here, Leah? Calling Leah Foy to the front of the class. Hello, Paula Loves Art. Where have you been?
She's probably been
Leah
arting.
Foy.
She's been arting because she loves it.
Yes.
Oops, oopsie.
I know Leah was looking all over your shop a while ago for one.
Aw, and she got upset and she's gone.
Leah Foy, come to the front of the class. Oh, there she is.
I'll put it in the shop. They're $39 plus shipping. If you want one, I'll put it in. I'll put a listing in there for you. Just let me know.
She has 2 Gothic architecture and 1 dark shadows.
Yeah. Let me go. Okay, let me look here.
So, Linda, how much longer before Dirty Socks comes home? He's going to come home with thousands of dirty socks. I think he was gone for 2 weeks.
2 weeks? He has been gone a while, huh?
Yeah, but I think he's only been gone a week.
Oh, okay.
I may be wrong. I don't know.
Let me close this up here. Okay. I haven't been. I was off here. Did she want it or not? So I can put a listing for her.
I'm not sure. She said thanks.
Did you say she was here?
She said,
Oh.
yes, how much? And then she said thanks. So I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Maybe she doesn't want it. It's okay. It's all right.
He's leaving Sunday, be home Monday with way more than dirty socks. Try 2 garbage bags full. Shannon, what type of marker are you using? Was that a crayon?
Marker. Water soluble oil pastel.
Good stuff.
You don't have to lick it.
Yeah. And they're really blendy, especially when you put them down over something that you've Mod Podged.
Yeah, they're smooth.
Oh yeah, they're smooth and blendy, and they're cheap.
Yeah, and you get quite a few colors too.
Yeah.
Quite a few.
Those are lick free.
Huh?
Lick free.
Yeah, they're lick free.
Licking is optional.
Not on our channel, it's not. We do not allow licking.
Well, no, because you sell yours. You know, I would not buy your journal if you had.
If I had all my saliva all over it.
All the pages.
Yeah, I don't think I want to buy somebody's saliva, that's for sure.
If you're a smoker.
Huh?
Especially if you're a smoker.
You know, I've had that issue in my group because of the swaps.
Yeah.
And I have to like remind everybody at least every 6 months to let people know. I mean, there's less and less smokers, but you need to tell your partner, because some people smoking doesn't bother them even if they aren't a smoker. But other people, they have. I try to emphasize that it isn't just like, oh, they don't like smokers. No, they have like really reactions. It can start their asthma. It can stop, end up in the hospital because they can't breathe. I mean, it's serious stuff. So they need to let their partners know if they smoke or not. And I have to keep reminding them, because there's some people that don't mind, and I can put those together.
Yeah.
But you got to let them know.
Yeah. Thank you, Janice. Well, that's the same if you have like cats or something, people with those bad cat allergies.
Yeah. They can't help it. It's just the way their body responds. And then, but what happens is that the person that smokes, they take offense, and we're not trying you to take offense, because I'm telling, the truth is those ladies have to throw them away. All that work you went through, and it has to go in the trash. So, I don't think you want your stuff in the trash.
She hasn't made it yet, Jen. There's what video did you show the kits in? Oh, was it?
I have a separate video just for with. I always do a separate video for the
Yeah.
kit.
Hang on, let me find it. Let's see.
Let's see. You know you'll find it way before I would, so I'm not going to bother.
No,
I don't have it on my saved. It's not on my saved, so I wouldn't find it.
Rosemary Mars and the Rusty Peacock. Hey, video from Andalee Cards and More. Dark Shadows Journal Kit from at Rosemary Morris, the Rusty Peacock.
Say what? That was a whole lot of stuff you were saying. What?
I'm looking.
Oh, okay.
You can watch it later.
Oh, okay, great. Thank you, thank you. Uh-oh.
I knew it. All that time I'm looking for it, and it's already all up in here.
It what?
It's already in here.
Oh.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Let's see. Uh-oh. I lost myself. Where am I? Oh, here I am. Okay.
I hate when I lose myself.
It can be fun sometimes.
Pinky said Jar's sister and wife got deathly ill from cigarette smoke, and they have a window tinting business. They have been known to wear respirators during some of the jobs.
Wow.
Donna said she purchased a journal from a lady once, and it smelled like smoke and hot cat hair. Oh, and had cat hair in the pages.
Oh,
I told her
no.
about it, and she said, "Oh well, you should have asked me if I was smoking cat free."
Wow.
Wow. What a seller. That is plain rude.
Yeah. Yep. Gail said she doesn't have an actual allergy to smoke, but it does make her asthma kick in.
I just start sneezing and sneezing and sneezing. And those kind of sneezes that it's like to the core, you know, it's so strong. It's like, okay.
So what happens if you smoke the cigarette?
I've never smoked. I don't know. I don't know.
There's a lady on YouTube that crafts with a cigarette in her hand.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, how funny.
Oh, Donna said, I posted it on her next video and she took down her comment section. I am so allergic to both. I break out in hives and my throat swells up.
Oh.
That's why I tell the ladies, don't take it personally. It's people's health we're talking about. Ooh, she's getting serious over there.
That she is.
Technique going on.
Oh no. Heroin boy.
I like him. I think he needs to go right there.
And those of you that got the plaster journal covers, I already got the postage, and then I went out and I forgot to take them with me. So if you got your notice, it went out, but it's not tractable. That's why they'll go out tomorrow. They get scanned tomorrow. Sorry about that, people.
Oh wow, that's a cool page.
Oh, I like that.
It has the wah factor, right?
Yeah, it looks like they're in the
Like they're walking in the mist, huh?
yeah. See, you do creepy. You just didn't know it.
I can do creepy. I don't like creepy.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh. I like happy stuff.
Oh.
Maybe if you get those big fresh tobacco leaves, I don't know. Do they have tannin in them?
Tobacco leaves?
Yeah.
I don't know. It might. I mean, it probably doesn't have the odor. It's when you smoke it, right? You start
Yeah.
burning it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might.
Well, but just like cigars have that great smell until you burn them.
Mm.
You know how you always see the men sniffing their cigars?
Yeah. I think I'll just put that with a clip in there.
It's about my bedtime, y'all.
I probably should scan this. I like this one so much.
It's her
Oh,
bedtime.
good.
It's your bedtime.
It is my bedtime.
Bedtime.
I got some gluing done.
Yeah, you got a lot done tonight.
I did.
Well, you cheated. You put all that together before.
I did. Got some pictures glued down. Got some backgrounds on.
Woohoo! You still making 2?
Yes, she is.
Yep.
Mhm.
Working on them both at the same time.
Very cool. Yeah, I gotta go find my tissue paper like that. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
find it because a lot of these pictures fit really good in this bag.
Yeah. Cool. So I'll go back on the ones that I've already put. Maybe the frames will fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Do you see the name? Lizzie just released a video.
About.
Scrapping Lizzie. It says my try at a Tracy pothead. Maybe it's a planter or something. I don't know. You know how silly she is.
I must be way out of the loop.
Oh, she's funny. She is a funny lady.
Who is it?
Lizzie Brewer. Scrapping Lizzie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
She,
watch her from time to time.
yeah, she's funny.
She's great.
Oh, look who has to leave with Shannon. You gonna give her a ride home, Amy?
Look. Oh, what perfect timing.
Is that a coincidence? Yeah.
They made arrangements to meet up later.
Yeah, we're gonna go hang.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a face on a potted plant.
Oh.
Oh. On the plant or the pot?
On the pot.
Oh. Those are cool. I like that.
Well,
I
y'all.
like when they turn the pot into a head. You know, the face and the head and everything. I want to make one of those.
So Jennifer said, "Can someone tell me what the heck book crack gap is? I must have missed the inside joke, and I keep hearing you guys talking about it."
We have to let Susan explain that for us.
Yeah, that would. You need to go watch APG Jamie's channel. All right. Well, we don't want to keep Annie Mame waiting, Shannon. Thank you for coming and.
Yeah.
And if
Get
you're
some
up there,
rest.
we'll see you next week, unless you finish it all ahead of time.
I will. I don't know what's gonna happen between now and Wednesday, but I'm gonna plan to be here and we'll just see.
Okie dokie. Sounds
Alrighty,
like
y'all. Take
All right.
care.
Good night.
Thank you.
Good night. Does that look like the flamethrowers coming out of his butt, or is that okay like that?
What?
It had the torch that was in the picture.
Yeah, that wasn't a good place for it. Put it in his hand or something. I don't know.
But then you can't see it.
Well, yeah, you can because it's white against. There you go. Thank you, Janice. Jennifer, click on that link that Janice just put in the APG Jamie song. Donna said it looks like he has a tail. Look at Elvis. Good night, Annie Man. Good night, Shannon. Good night, Shannon.
Kiss ups. Oh, maybe I have to say that for something else. Maybe like in her hand, maybe. No.
Lucy said she'll be camping next week, just in case we're concerned when she does not show up.
Oh, happy camping. How fun is that? You going with Janine? Wrong part of Canada, I think. I'll just stick it by her arm. Because you can't really see her hands.
But if he's holding it, he'd be like, "Look, I am your father."
Okay. I'm not going to fill up all these pages because I usually put all the ephemera in there for you guys to finish it off. But I'll put a few on each, in each signature. This in there somewhere. Oh, that's upside down. That was upside down. Better make sure which way this one's going.
That looks like the page is in backwards.
Upside down too. Uh-oh. I better double check this one. All I have to do is move it. No, it's right. It's not sewn in, so it'd be real simple just to flip the pages.
Unless you did one on one part, one on the other.
That's true. Yeah, see, Janine's gonna be gone too.
Oh, Janine's going to see M with an E.
Oh, and with the E. Ouch, ouch, my leg.
Wasn't she on Prince Edward Island?
I think so.
Oh, and then she's going to the Bay of Fundy in New Brunswick.
Oh. Uh-oh, the salmon are running.
Salmon. That's salmon.
Oh, excuse me.
Linda's nephew's wife is from PI. Okay.
All right.
PEI. Prince Edward Island. And I'm going to Nova Scotia.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, Pinky, she's too young to have a boyfriend to even break up with.
Oh, poor thing. Young love hurts. It hurts more than grown up. Don't you remember, Susan?
It's a new love. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
Because we ain't broke up yet.
Okay.
– 11 years old. No. I didn't have no boyfriend.
You didn't even have a crush on anybody at that age?
At 11?
Yeah.
No.
What kind of hormones did you have?
I was climbing trees and stuff with the little boy down the street. Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, why were you climbing with him?
Because we were like little buddies ever since we were like 4 years old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll give you a break.
Yeah. He used to call me Cluton because he couldn't say my name.
How was that close?
I don't know. Or maybe that was his little pet name for me.
That's right. Just went right over your head.
Linda's dad didn't let her date till she was 16.
I hung out with people, so I'm not sure when I really started dating. You know what I mean? Because you can date in a group, doesn't have to be by yourself, I guess.
Well, I think maybe
I don't know.
the Sadie Hawkins dance in the 7th grade was probably
How old were you?
date. How old are you in 7th grade?
I don't know.
13? 13?
Probably.
Yeah.
My Journey had a boyfriend at 5 years old.
Wow.
See, that's why they didn't want you to get your ears pierced, Linda, because they knew you get all independent. So if they let you have it when you were 12, you'd been out by the time you were 13. You got to be careful about these things. No. Okay, where's my other papers? Let's see what other papers I want in there. I do kind of like this one.
Janice said she had a boyfriend in first grade for a few months till she learned boys had cooties.
Uh-oh.
Pinky had a
Go ahead.
she had a crush on a little boy at 11, and he brought her an orange crush at his little league game, and she was in heaven.
Oh, how romantical.
Oh no, Linda. You're lucky anybody asked you out. They'd be scared to death of your daddy and his gun.
I think one of the funniest things was one time, I'm trying to remember how old I was. I must have been, I know I was in junior high. So I'm like maybe 14, 15, something like that. Anyway, there was this guy at school that liked me. And one day he says, I'm going to come over and visit you. And I thought, yeah, right. Yeah, right. So he does. He comes over. I was in the backyard somewhere. And he knocks at the door. And my mom answers the door. And he says, I'm here to see Rosemary. She says, oh, just a moment, please. And she's in the backyard. Would you like to go into the backyard? And then he goes, okay. So she lets him in the front door, through the house, goes out the back door. And she says, she's right over there. So then he comes over and he goes, wow, I didn't know you had a maid. I guess the way she was talking to him wasn't like a mom, what are you doing here? What are you coming to see my daughter for, or whatever, and my mom was very polite and asked him questions, said, thank you, you're welcome, opened the door for him. Wow, Rosemary, I didn't know you had a maid. I'll always remember that. Like, oh my gosh, that is too funny.
How funny.
It was. It still makes me giggle. I said, that's my mother. Your mom? I said, yes. She's not the maid. I guess he thought all Mexicans were maids or something. I don't know. And she doesn't do the windows.
Did you tell your mom?
Yeah, she couldn't stop laughing. She goes, well, that's so stupid. And then she thought about it more and she started laughing. Maid? What do you think I'm a maid?
I hope he's not lurking.
I don't know. No, he's not. She's not the maid.
Kathy D said, Rosemary, after all this time of you talking about the pickle bags at Sam's Club, I finally saw them on top of some very large jars of pickles. First time they have carried them at my location.
And it's so funny. Nobody wants the little bags. They rip them off and they just set them up on top of the other ones. It's for the taking.
She said, of course, you know what I did.
Exactly.
Oh, Elvis said, I was a virgin till my wedding day at the age of 18. I came from a very religious and strict family on both sides. It was a hard life. I married the first guy who asked. Big
Oh no.
mistake.
Oh no. I was just reading this article. I don't know what the article was about. Oh, friendship. How we should she goes, you have anniversaries for all kinds of stuff, you name it, there's a anniversary for it. She goes, but we don't celebrate um friendship, especially friendships that we've had for a long time. And then she went on to tell the story about how she had this friend since I think she was like, I don't know, real super, super young. And it was a guy friend. And they lived in different countries. I forget. They met somewhere, and then they were pen pals from a young age. And then at the age of, I think, like the end of her 20s, they both ended up in New York City, like down the street from each other. Well, anyway, she's dating this guy, gets engaged. Not the guy, not as her friend, another guy, and they're engaged. They're gonna get married. They're at the dinner before the wedding, and her friend was there, and he could read on her face that she just wasn't happy. And anyway, long story, he tells her, if you don't have to go through this, we can just walk away. I'll take you. We'll be gone. Just you're not happy. And she says, no, I'm just nervous. I'm just nervous about it. Anyway, she gets married. Within a couple of weeks, they're arguing. They don't get along. She tries to work it out. They stay married for like 5 years. And he's history. But fast forward 20 some years or 30 some years, she's still friends with that guy. And she thought, we need to celebrate friendships more, because you marry these people. So many people, do not end up, stay married to the guy they marry, but yet they have long-term friendships with other people. So it was an advocacy to, express some kind of gratitude for friendships. But getting married and then not ended up with the guy reminded me of the story. I don't know why I brought that up. I guess that's why. Never mind. Never mind.
Wow.
But yeah, she said, and she said, listen to and that's when she said also, she goes, now when he, checks on her and tells her something, about her and her life and her personality and her choices, she goes, I listen. She goes, I listen. I wasted 5 miserable years being married to that guy.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Well, that's like Betty and I were friends. I think it was 40 years last August. So 41 years this August. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a long time.
No.
That's a long time. Well, I don't think I want those papers right there quite yet. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get those sewn in there. Oh, obviously that's not going to be tonight. It's already 5 till. But I will sew those in.
Wow. And she has a friend, and they met the first day of kindergarten, and we are both 73.
Wow. Now, see, that should be celebrated. You should have pick a date, any date, and celebrate it.
Like the first day of school.
Yeah, like the first day of school.
And all the kids are back, and all the restaurants are empty.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I have like about maybe three, four friends that we've been friends forever since like at least the age of elementary school. We didn't go to school together, but that age. And then I it's one friend. Well, it's funny when you have friendships that long, you know, you kind of talk to them like they're just family. You're not like necessarily nice to them all the time. You're straight with them. What are you crazy? What are you doing that for? You must have gone off the deep end. That's something an idiot would do. Oh,
That's like Betty's best friend in high school. They're still best friends.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it is. Okay, guys, what time is it? We got 4 minutes.
Hey, Presley, you just missed her. She left
Oh,
15 minutes ago.
aw.
Glad you
Aw.
came in to say hello.
Yeah. We'll be back next week, next Wednesday, 7 Central. See how much more we're going to get done on these. I'm going to have to show a little bit of how to put together the Gothic one for you guys.
Yep.
So you'll probably be able to continue watching Shannon work on this, but I'll have to show you how to do the front to the other one for those of you that got that particular one.
You were in Fort Worth all day.
Wow.
Cool. You could have went and visited Kathy D.
Yeah. Oh, they still play Scrabble together online. Anne and her friend. How cute is that?
Oh.
See, time and space, it doesn't separate them. True friendship.
Betty quit. She said I was cheating. Now, how the hell am I cheating?
About?
On that stupid words with friends or what? How am I cheating? My word was bigger than yours? Whatever.
You
You cheated.
You cheat.
Okay.
Thank you, Donna. I think we're supposed to get rain over the weekend.
Yay.
Which is a good thing. We need it.
Yes.
So, and I'm not in a flood prone zone, so I'm not too worried about that. But man, some other people, they do not need the rain at all.
We need rain right here.
Mm-hmm.
Rain. That we had yesterday. If I could just get that for like every other day for the next 3 weeks, that'd be great.
Ooh. We've only got like 4 more weeks until fall. Can you believe it?
Wow.
Oh, no, 6. Excuse me. It's like the 20-something of September. I forgot how long this month is. It's like, well, like 6, probably like 6 weeks. And it's already going to be fall. We'll see if the weather changes. I don't know. Around here, it still feels like summer until end of November.
Yeah, even at Christmas, sometimes it's like you wear shorts.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, it just barely, the nights get cooler. The daytime still sun's out and it's warm and it's hot. I mean, hot, not just, nice. It's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, ladies, we will see you next week. If you have any questions or if you have any pictures to show of your progress, please put it in the group. We really enjoy that very much.
She's in Arkansas, Paula.
Yes, ma'am. I don't know why I'm here, armpit of America, but I'm here. Oh, because I can afford the armpit. That's why I'm here. That's why I remember now. It all came to me. make us a for the what
It's
check?
too late tonight.
For
We
which
still got
check?
three more weeks of August to make the your memory tag.
I thought we already did it for this month.
Did you?
I don't remember. Hey, you're asking the wrong person. I have to double check. For some reason, I thought we did. Maybe not. All right, guys. We'll see you next week. 7 p.m. Yeah, 7 Central.
Enjoy
Wednesday.
your weekend of quiet, Linda, before Monday.
Yeah. Make sure you have a lot of laundry soap. Good night, Nikki.
Good night.
Night, everybody.
All right. See y'all.